Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, this is Jan. Please forgive my little bit of a nasal voice. It just went into a sneezing jag. Allergy time. Yeah. Let's talk about 7 habits of a truly frugal person. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, hope that everybody's doing well. How do you like this beautiful background here? Is this not cool or is this not cool? I love it. I know you guys love the ocean. So I says, let me put on a little bit of ocean today. And in the next few weeks, you'll be seeing little bits and pieces, more and more stuff like that, a little bit of nature while we talk about certain things. Now, today we're going to talk about the 7 habits of a truly frugal person, a truly frugal decision maker, to be specific. All right. Number one, this is not in any particular sense of importance, like number one is the first rank or whatever. No, it just happens to be one of the 7. All right. Okay, a truly frugal person does not care about things like fluffery. I'll give you an example. Recently, I got into a conversation with someone, and they were insistent that I should really have watched a certain award show that goes on TV once a year, and to because it's so important in that person's mind's eye that I check out the elaborate gowns and suits and things like that. Honestly, I told that person I really don't care. I said this kind of show, this kind of thing does not interest me. And to be fair and honest, I'm just sorry, has not interested me in a very long time. What I found interesting was that how the person kept insisting that I should require that in my mind's eye as being important. Why should it be important to me how a person wears an elaborate gown or a suit? Seriously, no, not important to me. Excuse me. So, therefore, truly frugal people really don't care that much about fluffery, in my opinion. Again, these are my opinions. Some of them you may agree with, some of them you may not agree with. All right. Next, in my opinion, another habit of the 7 of a truly frugal decision maker person, that person stays laser focused on what really matters in life, like their religious priorities, their family, their financial status, the security of their family, and stuff of that nature. They stay laser focused, okay? Not in a drudge way, not in a bad way, not in an obsessed way, but of this is a priority to me way type thing. And lives a balanced lifestyle, okay? There you go. Next, another habit of a truly frugal decision maker person saves money not only for emergency times, but for good and fun times as well, without needless, without needless squandering. They take what matters to them and they extract it, and that's what they stay laser focused on. Okay. Next, truly frugal folks are okay with getting quality items. Not only are they okay about it, they really want to get quality items. How many times have you ever heard me mention in a video, I like to get a good quality item? Yeah, but at the best price. I rather get that good, durable, quality item at the best price. Yeah. Makes a ton of sense. So, truly frugal folks are beyond okay with getting quality items at the best possible price. And we do not mind taking a minute or two to price compare. Now, just imagine how fortunate we are these days. Literally, at the touch of a couple of clicks, we could find out from here, there, and everywhere various prices of the same item. We compare it by the weight of the item, by how much you're getting, quantity, this, that, and then we factor in other things as well, and we figure it out. we don't mind taking that time. It's not like the olden days where the information was limited and you really had to always physically stop off directly at the stores to find out. Interesting. We really do have a lot of choices. Next, frugal people, truly frugal people, love to be creative and regenerate things and make the most of things that we have already in existence in our homes or apartments to the max. Yes, it's sort of like a game, and it's kind of fun to take something that you use for one thing before it ever leaves you and realize, wait a minute, I could do something else with this. Or, for example, it's a lot of fun to be able to make your own cookies from scratch. It's a lot of fun. Well, that's the way I look at it anyway. It's a lot of fun to be able to put together your own pancake complete type of flour mixture. Because why? Because we have the ingredients at hand. For example, I'm just saying this as an example. We may have all those ingredients already and put it together in our own way, in our own jars, and use it when we want, and not have to rely on going to the grocery store to buy a box of the same thing that we could recreate and put together. We have a lot of fun. I think that's kind of fun work. And you feel such a great sense of accomplishment and joy, for example, putting things together, putting our own mixes together. And with certain prices of those certain mixes that we use to make life more convenient, and we buy them in pre-boxes or pre-bagged manufactured products. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but if you do the price comparisons many, many times, we have similar ingredients on hand, and we could put it together ourselves, and we could definitely help save money or use that saved money for something else that's important. This is why we don't mind regenerating things, recreating things, and using things to the max. I'm telling you, it really could be made a game of. Next, truly frugal people avoid being wasteful at all times. Definitely, that is definitely the truth. We stay on top of our food inventory, for example. We rotate our stockpiles, for example. We at least have stockpiles. We at least don't mind starting a stockpile and keeping up with it slowly but surely. It does not happen overnight. Does not happen overnight. But truly frugal people definitely avoid being wasteful. And part of that is by planning ahead. Okay, I would put this in the same category of importance. Planning ahead. Truly frugal people have absolutely no difficulty whatsoever in their decision making, asking themselves, well, how long do you think I could get use out of such and such? We plan ahead and we do it mindlessly, at like by good practice, by doing it often, it becomes like rote, and it's like just a mindless act. Oh yeah, I know I could keep such and such 6 months, or gee, I better use up that other product before 6 months. For example, brown rice versus white rice, we have to use up the brown rice way faster than white rice. You see where I'm going with this? All right. Truly frugal people have no problem living in an amazing world of financial choices. And we are actually generous of heart. Yes, we are generous of heart. We make right, sound decisions. We plan ahead. We also include for others. This is very, very important for all around wonderful decision making. It's not about being stingy, far cries from being cheap. When people misconstrue cheap and frugal, it's sad. It makes me sad when people categorize people, frugal people, as being cheap. They just don't know the difference. But I'll tell you this much, if they listen to shows just like this and the many, many other wonderful channels that expound upon the realities of frugality, people will learn the big distinction in a hurry. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. By clicking like, you are really helping the channel out. Thank you so much.